After years of research and testing, we have found that misunderstanding and misapplication of the original purposes is the only product that will work to help your organization become lean, and it is a mixture so powerful that you must dilute it before anyone can drink it. This product solution has 58% of misapplication of lean tools like Kanban, just-in-time, reducing waste, and holding Kaizen events, and 42% of misunderstanding the original purposes of lean and Six Sigma. And so to use this product effectively, you'll need to locate each of the three solutions inside this product's packaging. Then, in a large amount of water container, add the recommended dosages for each of those solutions into the water and mix well. Keep in mind that when mixing the solutions, make sure that your water is clean and in large amounts to dilute as much as possible the potency of the dosages that are in this three-part solution. Just remember that dilution is necessary so that the original intent of the improvement method or tool you have chosen is watered down so much that the original intent is somewhat only recognizable. Also note that after mixing the substance, it should have somewhat of a cloudy, transparent yellow appearance. If you find that the mixture has changed to another color in another month or in preparation for your next Kaizen event, just make sure that it is a cloudy color of some type. Now for the first solution, what we have here is taking a tour of a company that was significantly transformed by Lean or Six Sigma. For the dosages, spend 1 hour up to a maximum of 1 business day learning what the company did to transform, become successful. Next item we have here is to purchase a book about Lean or Six Sigma. As for every dosage, when you're reading books, read a book every night until it's completed. For the third solution we have is that we need to have you create a presentation about the tour that you had of the Lean company that was transformed. Present this to the CEO or owner of your company, then ask for permission to become the project manager to lead out the transformation. For the dosage, the presentation length should be 10 minutes up to a maximum of 30 minutes. Mix the solution well and pour the mixture into a cup so that all of it can be distributed to your employees in your organization, and then they will enjoy it. Alright, so we're going to put our first solution in of Tor Lean Company. Since this is going to be more of a larger organization, we're actually going to have 2 of these. So let's dump those in there like that. And there's our second one. Looks so lovely so far. There's our first solution. And then the next one is to, again, purchase your Lean book and to read that every night, so we'll throw that in there. And then for your solution, or for your presentation, you can put it on USB drive, and that's what that can do for you. So what we'll do is just make sure just to mix this up really good, so it's really diluted for your company and your organization. Just mix that in there, just really good. It's looking mighty yellow, doesn't it? Looks kind of interesting. But this will be a good thing for us now. We're going to grab a cup and just give it a little test before we give it to everybody else in your company. Oh, yeah, that's ready for everybody. Now that you have your mixture of misunderstanding and misapplication of the original purposes, the most exciting step now is to distribute the mixtures so that your organization will be ready for your next Kaizen event. There are just a few things to keep in mind when mandating that your employees drink this wonderful solution. When your employees see this mixture, they may be unsure or afraid of the mixture, but just assure them that it is safe to drink and is properly diluted. Just make sure also to emphasize that it is diluted, and they will understand and just comply once the Kaizen event has been scheduled and is ready to go. After years of research and testing, we have found that poor implementation and minimal employee involvement is an amazing product because all you got to say in your company is, we're going to do lean, and then everybody will follow. This product solution has 58% of doing lean only in your production department or where the evaluating activities happen in your organization. There's also 26% of disregarding the need for subject matter experts to lead out the transformation effort instead of management. And then 21% saying that you're going to do lean and then expecting all your employees to follow along. In reality, they probably won't. Apply the solution of poor implementation and minimal employee involvement liberally on your production department. Just make sure to avoid contact with any other departments connected to the production department. For the dosage, just apply liberally daily, and when I mean liberally, I mean you cannot apply too much. Again, as a reminder, just make sure that it doesn't come in contact with any other departments in your organization. We'll get this out right now and see what it does. Smells kind of minty. Smells good. So just grab a big amount out of there and just find your production department if you remember where it's at, and just start rubbing it everywhere and just see what happens, and hopefully everything changes just in the production department, and because that's the only thing that really needs to be improved in your organization. The product of top management delegating lean is an amazing project for CEOs because all they need to do and all they need to say is, I delegated lean, and we call it a project. This product has 69% of decreeing lean that it is a project and disregarding the need to create a lifestyle of continuous improvement. We also have 31% of leaders in organizations delegating lean, Six Sigma, or any other continuous improvement projects. For this product solution to be the most effective, the CEO or owner of the company is to do the following. First, call a meeting with the executives or the highest managers in your organization and select a lean project manager from within your organization. Outside consultants should also be considered if you'd like. Dosage should be one-time dose of 10 minutes during your meeting, and call a personal meeting with the new project manager or consultant and decree him the lean project manager. For this dosage, do it for 10 minutes one time. If an internal person is selected, find the best Lean Six Sigma book on your bookshelf, and probably hasn't been a while since you read it. Just kind of dust it off, just get it all off of there, and just present it to the new Lean project manager and say, just read this book and follow what it says. It will all make sense to you, and you are guaranteed success. Then say with great passion and with words like, congratulations, lean manager. Note that one time dosage lasts about one week to 12 months. Once you feel the effects of the first dosage wear off, retake the recommended dosage again as many times as you want. The product of a hope for instantaneous results is an unbelievable product because lean will provide you an instantaneous result, and a focus on quarterly dividends can be your driving force. How great is that? This product contains 77% of expecting instantaneous results. Will somehow create a long-lasting success by merely doing lean or Six Sigma. 33% of a focus on quarterly reports and dividends. And so the first step we'll take to prepare the solution for our organization is to select a continuous improvement methodology like Lean, Six Sigma, etc. that you have heard the most success about. A combination of Lean and Six Sigma is found to be more helpful. For the dosage, you should choose how much. You can just choose how much you want to implement because it is a Six Sigma safe level, and so that it doesn't make really any sense that you can't overdose on it. However, there is a 3.4 chance out of 1 million chances that you could die because of an overdose, but don't worry because it's at a Six Sigma level, so you're fine. Next, we'll need to simply add the going lean solution here into our water. State to the employees that your organization will be implementing continuous improvement, the methodology that you have chosen, and further, you can explain to them that it will quickly transform your company into becoming lean, like the Toyota production system. For the dosage, try not to take up too much of their time, because they'll understand and know what you're doing, and they'll just simply follow along. After mixing the instant results, you'll be able to see instantly that it becomes firm and a good foundation, indicating that your instantaneous results have occurred through your hope of the lean transformation that you desired. So let's do that right now. Let's put it in here. So this is part of the solution here, so we'll just put that in there. I can always just tell it's just going to solidify for sure. So let's throw that in there. And just give it a quick little mix. I mean, it only takes a second to solidify, so see, I think that should be good enough. I don't know what in the world. The product of copying all the lean tools is just so logical to use, because after all, Toyota did it. Why not just copy and paste all the things that they did into your organizations? So simple that any organization can do it. The product solution has 1% of copying and pasting into your organization the Lean or Six Sigma tools that other companies use to become successful. First step, we will place the provided empty bottle of lean medicine on the firm table right here. Second, we will place the provided carbon copy paper on top of that, like so. And then next, we will take the solution of copying and pasting, just set it on the carbon paper on top of your empty bottle, and just press as hard as you can and just push it into your organization. Just get it in there and get it copied. And so once we get that in there, just disregard the carbon copy paper, and as you can see, when you've copied and pasted into your organization, oh, dang it, didn't work. Never works, it seems like. So now you might have to do it maybe a few more times. Once you get it copied and pasted, just kind of sprinkle the stuff over people's heads, and just get it into their eyes, and they'll just kind of sprinkle it over all the machinery and just over everything, and over all the people's desks and people's hairs and clothes, and just so it can seep into their brains and seep into all your processes. I mean, because it is just a magic substance to be able to copy and paste this stuff. It'll make successes for you like no other, like any other companies. And also, they'll just love it when you just sprinkle into their eyes and their head for your employees.